Ego na the most finest girl for her village. She tall like Iroku tree, get correct figure 8, where they make even women turn head. Skin black like midnight, but they shine like fresh palm oil. Her hair full and long, coily afro, where they bounce anytime she dey waka. Every boy for the village don dey dream say dem go marry Ego, but she no send their papa. As her name be Ego, e mean money, na so she take love am. She don swear say she no go fit marry man wey no fit take care of her well well, especially men for her village. She believe say dem broke, and she no sure say dem go ever fit make am for this life. Ego no ready to suffer build with man. Na village girl she be. Only WAEC results na she get. She no get degree, she no even write JAMB, but her dream big pass people wey go school. She just wan be oga wife, chop soft life. Even the graduate girls for the village no dream reach her own. She be 22 years old. Plenty men don dey ask for her hand in marriage, but Ego dey always tell them no. When she be small girl, she get one bobo for village that time, Chigozie. Him parents get small money. Both of them love each other well well. But when Chigozie reach 18, him parents carry am go abroad, go hustle. Before he travel, he promise Ego say he go come back for her. But 6 months after he reach there, he stop to dey call her. Even him parents no gree make Ego dey enter their compound again. Dem talk say she be low-class girl. That one pain Ego reach her bone. She swear say she no go ever marry poor man. After Ego write WAEC finish, Ego invest in herself. She starts to dey dress well. She begin maintain her body until she turn the most attractive girl for the whole village. Every December when all these big men for abroad come back, Ego go position herself well, and she go lead festival dance. She go follow girls, go cook, wash, and clean for these big men houses. All because she wan hook one big Odogu. Many of these men, they marry village girls when them come back, but e no dey ever reach Ego turn. Some go toast her, pretend say them love her, sleep with her, then ghost her after them go back. Before she know, she go hear say them don marry another woman for abroad. This heartbreak happened to her like 3 times. After that, Ego decided to change strategy. She began date 2 IJGB men at once, so that she no go lose. Next December reach, she starts to date AGK and some Tochukwu together. She dey play both of them. But unknown to her, them sef dey play her. None of them even get money. After using her, them disappear go back abroad. The next year reach, Ego change her strategy again. She stops to dey dance for festival. She stops to dey go work for those men house. She stops to dey dress to impress men. As the men come back, she even pretend like say she no know them. One of her friends shock. She tell her close friend Ikem say she don tire for heartbreak and humiliation. Say e better make she stay her lane. That festival, Ego just stand for crowd, dey watch dancers. Na so all the big men just dey spray money on the girls wey dey dance. One of them wey dey call Senior Odogwu, richest man that year, he spot her. Na so him waka go meet her. Ask her wetin dey her name. As she tell am her name, him come drag her go middle of the dance floor. Tell her say make she dance for am. As she starts to dey dance, he begin spray her money. Not $1 bills o. Na clean $100 bills. Senior Odogwu spray Ego that day. Ego bend down pick her money. Her smile wide like harmattan moon. From that day, Odogu begin visit her house with plenty gifts and cash. When other abroad men see say Odogu dey give Ego attention, then rush go her house with marriage proposal. But Ego no gree. She don already fall for Senior Odogu. That same year, Chigozie return from abroad. He notice say Ego no greet am as he come back, so he come drive go her house. As he reach her house, he see Senior Odogwu and Ego sit down dey gist and laugh. The thing shock am. He just drive pass. Later that day, he return. Ego vex immediately as she see am. She ask am why in her house. Remind am how him parents call her classless. Chigozie begin beg. Say na lie him parents lie for am. Say him no ever talk bad about Ego. He say when he ask them about Ego, then tell am say she don marry. He kneel down with gifts, stretch am give Ego, on dey ask Ego say he wan marry her. before he go back abroad. As Chigozie tell Ego say he go like marry her before he go back abroad, Ego tell am say she go like think about am first. After 3 days, she go tell Chigozie say she don't forgive am and she agreed to marry am. She even go break up with Senior Odogwu. 3 weeks later, she and Chigozie do traditional marriage. She insists say they must go do court wedding for city. Na so dem travel go city, go do court wedding. Few weeks after the wedding, Chigozie change face for Ego. He begin shout for her anyhow, beat her over small matter. Him parents even worse. Him mama dey use cane flog her sometimes. Since they marry, he never touch her or sleep with her for the same room. He call her cheap because he hear say all him IJGB friends don't sleep with her. 2 months into the marriage, Ego don't turn house girl for her husband house. Then one day, Chigozie travel to city. He can't come back with another woman and pikin. That one na him real wife wey dey city all this while. Ego shock. Chigozie tell am plain say he marry Ego to stay with him parents and to take care of them because house girls they always run or they go marry. But as he don't marry village wife, she go stay take care of him parents. While in city wife, she too dey classy for nonsense village work. That night, Ego call Senior Odogwu tell am everything. Odogu tell her to come city. And so she sneak go meet Odogu for city the next day. Odogu advised her to sue Chigozie for bigamy. As lawyer go check record, he confirm say na only Ego Chigozie marry for court. Big mistake. She filed for divorce sharp, send papers to the village. She collects 85% of everything Chigozie own. Cars, houses, money, except his parents' village house and his child's 30 million naira trust fund, which Chigozie keep. Chigozie tried to fight, but Odogu stand behind her. 5 years later, Chigozie lose that 30 million naira to fraudsters. In city wife run live am with him pikin. Na so he just turn miserable man for village. Ego later marry Senior Odogwu. They even give her chieftaincy title for village. She born 3 children under 5 years. Now so she enjoyed peace and plenty love. Odogu no ever insult her. He get respect for her. He dey kind to her. And he no ever make her feel less of herself. He no even make her feel like say she no go school. He give her enough money. The same money where she dey run dey find up and down. Odogu shower her with plenty money and he con dey treat her like queen. The end.